Warp drive active.
This is a Serpentis 5 of 10. And nullsec, and it's a Vexor with a buffer fit. Nothing special yet. We'll see how it goes. Because I had like the first and second room, I don't have any opinion that it will work, but I'm definitely gonna need to refit for the third room. So I had trouble even with the active tank in a third room, with like 2 or 3 attempts to go there. I still managed to clear that one, but still, it is the web's gonna start killing you there, and the tank is not holding.
Warp drive
my
active.
current idea is just go buffer tank with it for additional large extender, set of proportion, overheat your hardener, and try your best to kill the commander before it kills you. I'm not probably gonna track with the gun, and I'm too fast with like 1000 meters per second plus. So the side doesn't point you, but there are some evil weapon disruption going on. You can use target due range. Okay, what was that? Somebody filament in or something? It's kind of weird right now. Let's start looking up the better cools and counters. That's the wrong drones. Need a mix of heavy and mediums. I'm kind of limited to 50 DPS with that. With those lights, I need a little bit more to clear this box faster. Well, we should completely remove the guns, the high slot guns, because if I don't do anything, I will be staying on kiting, kiting enemies. Therefore, I won't be hitting anything literally with that gun, and my speed is too fast, to be honest, to do anything significant. Anyway, I am kept stable if I'm not using my gun. If I'm using my gun, I'm no longer kept stable. So, and last pocket, I'm gonna drop the Afterburner since I will be wept. I kind of calculated I had, so usually with 10 men, and here we got locked ranged. Jumped So, where was it? The guns. Oh yeah, Afterburner. The Afterburner, I'm gonna drop it one and replace with an additional sheet extender. From my previous testing with a 10 min Afterburner, I was slowed down with 10 mm completely running to whopping 26 meters per second, which is like 96%, about 96% embedding used on me, which is very bad, like literally very bad. So with 100 mm Afterburner, I can reach up to 1600 or something on a paper with max skills. And 96% down of that one, you barely you're getting like 4%. And 4% of that one is like, I don't know, 191, maybe 100 meters per second. And with 100 meters per second, even a cruiser can mitigate damage, at least not that kind of sort of cruiser. So anything will hit you on grid or there in the last pocket. Which makes some freaking sense. So you can just sit, still hold still and still taking damage. So fit-wise, I'm rocking a Guristas thermal shield hardener, and my resistances is 78. However, for the last pocket, if I overhit that baby, I'm getting 84%. 84% is a lot of resistance, to be honest. It's a humongous amount of resistances. Although Kinetic not so much. Kinetic I'm only at 73, but it's the secondary hole, and should be fine at point. As for cap stability, I am barely cap stable. Oh, not even cap stable. What? And what's the wrong Afterburner? Probably the wrong Afterburner. I need the mono. Yeah, I'm sure I need the mono instead of wideish end, but yeah, should be fine for now. Shut down for a cycle or two. No, come on. So no issues whatsoever to run this room. Even I have brought the wrong Afterburner. I need the Monopropellant one, and it should fit very nicely. The wrong one again. Yeah, cap stable with monopropellant, and I have a very tight fit on CPU on power grids. CPU is kind of fine, and but then I wouldn't need guns for that one. And since I'm not cap stable, means I am not maxed out on the Afterburner or proportion. Here we go. Room completed. How far am I from the second one? 90 kilometers. Let's burn a little bit.
Warp drive active.
Again, let's go left. And keep the transport up against those frigate destroyers, cruisers, and better cruisers, plus the better ships again. Cruisers locked up enough, and with again jammed. A disruption. So big numbers on the frigates, destroyers, cruisers, battleships, not like 10 battleships, maybe 12. Tough one right now. But the main issue is can't hit the better cruisers because they are too close and they will supply within 30 or less. Looks like barely any frigates or destroyers left. That's very nice. Okay, let's go. Switch drones for heavy mix, whatever. Oh, that's painful. What is my locking range right now? 46. Ooh. want to play. Luckily, because I don't even have combat drones. Wait a second, why is he in a structure? Next one to go is that called Vice Admiral then. By the way, despite of the bounties can be fired, those battleships do not have a high bounty. It's 700,000. I was in a system with like 150k, 150% of the bounties can be fired. Still, the bounties are way too small for the site. Okay, let's turn back and go back to the gate. And when I'm at the gate, I'm gonna work it. And second room is done. Let's get another shield extender. By the way, I don't have any drops, any boosters whatsoever currently with me. Previous run, I was using a booster and large shield booster with a shield boost amplifier and overhit my thermal. Still was sufficient. I could tank a little bit, but I had to wop out at some point. 1600 DPS in the next room is way too much for the Vexor. Don't even know whether the buffer will hold. So it's a big gamble at that point. Good, nice. Here we go. And let's rock.
Warp drive active.
So this is the commander. I only need to kill the commander. Don't care about anything else. Resistance is futile, or something along those lines. Let's get our drones in and then warp off. Nothing gonna point you here. So yeah, perfectly capable to run those 510s, Serpentis.
Warp drive active.
And here we go. Awesome. 15 mil fit for a Vexor, and yeah, very nice. Thank you for watching. See you next time.